Ciao everyone, we are here again with Valentina. We try to make the Napoletan pizza today here in Castellano kitchen. Let's start and let's go over even with the ingredients. Always wash your hand. So first ingredients, we need the flour, water, regular water is fine, sea salt and yeast. As today I use the dry yeast because for the quarantine it's very hard to find a fresh yeast, you know. So I use dry yeast. We will write down the quantity too. So it's 1.5 kilo for flour, 00, 1 liter of the water, 45 gram of salt, and 2 gram of dry yeast. For the pizza, flour is very important. I use this one, this Petra. I bought it online from Italia in Chelsea. They have everything. You can buy from them too, but you can, you can choose a different flour. The important thing is a very good quality flours, because that is what you will taste actually after in the end, because you can see the ingredients, they are very easy. There are 3 ingredients, so except for the topping, of course, but we will do in a direct dough. Direct dough, that means we will do refrigerated. So we will start now. Let's say we can start now around 12, and then we will be ready for dinner time for the pizza. Okay, so let's start. Okay, and let's start with the flour. Oh yeah. Okay, you wanna come too? You want to do? Yeah. Yeah, alright, there you go. It's Gianluigi.
We can't eat the flour.
Okay. We can eat it yet, okay? Say hi. Say hi. Ciao.
Hi.
Say ciao. Ciao. Okay.
And then put a whole bowl of flour.
Yeah, we need the flour.
Guys, remember, you can't eat the flour, okay?
Yeah.
I'm watching you.
Okay. And salt.
Me too.
Okay. Make sure just we don't, we mix. Okay, good job. Okay, stop. Okay. Bye, Vale. More water.
The whole?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, stop. Okay. At this point, put the yeast. You can put even the yeast.
Papa,
Sprinkle. Good job. Right, Vale. Hold. And put the rest of the water.
Rest of the water.
Yeah. Go.
It's all the water.
Okay, so that is the dough. I put in the tables because the quantity I used it was too much for this kind of bowl. So I worked on the table, and then that is the other thing I did. When I work, I try. We need to try to make sure the dough take a lot of air, and that is the result. You see. You want to work the dough, and then you want to do this kind of a lay for make sure it take the water, the air. Sorry, make sure it make the air, and you will see the dough when it's ready. When you need to have it. You see, almost a clean hand. It's sticky, but it's not sticky in your hand. And then the feeling is supposed to be a velvet feeling. That is when you know the dough is ready. You know, when have this velvet feeling in your hand. You see? That's it. The dough is ready. Now, before there you go. Before, yeah, there you go. We cover the dough. Before we starting to cut, spooky. Before we start to cut the dough, we need to make the dough rest for at least 1 hour. So, okay, so that is our dough after the rest. You see? This is a nice dough. Look how.
It smells like pizza dough.
Yeah, it is. Look how beautiful it look. Awesome. That is what you want. That is what you're looking for.
A nice, good pizza dough like that.
That is beautiful.
Wow, it feels like real pizza dough.
Yes.
It's
like I said before, it's like velvet.
It's like it feels like the one that you bring home from the restaurant every day.
Yeah, well, exactly. For the regular Napoletan pizza, we have it 250 gram. It's usual between I don't know, 9 to 10 ounces. 150 gram usual 5.5 for pizza fritta. It's like the fried pizza. Okay, we can stuff it or we can just fry the dough actually, and and pour tomato, mozzarella and parmigiano on top. That is called montanara. Or we can do like a pizza in pan, pizza in teglia, like the Roman style. For do the pizza in teglia, probably here we need it for these sides. Of course, that's depend always the size of your pan. But let's say here probably we need like a 20 ounces of dough. All right, so let's start. Usually when the dough is done, this is the way they look like, and we cut like that. Okay, and that is the tagliata. So usually, well, I do like this. There's so many ways you can do it, but that is the that's the tagliata, and that is the pizza dough. See? So that is probably around 250 grams. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that is 260. It's the one I cut by hand, and you can actually leave, like that. It's no, I leave. I don't mind extra dough. And then after you cut all of them, you try to work with your hand like that. You try to put it back the dough, or if it's too hard for you can actually put in the bottom and work in the circulation, helping with your hand like that, or with the two hands. Yeah, exactly, vale. In circle, and you will see it will be like that. Okay, so that is the dough. Now we wanna cover it. The plastic wrap, and you make a rest for at least, like I say, 7-8 hours. But if you can see, I have a leftover dough. So this leftover dough, of course, I will do the same thing, and then I will actually put that in the refrigerator. So I can have that in the refrigerator for 48 hours easy, and reuse it, like I say, for make a pizza, pan pizza, or I can make a hero, I can make another pizza. So that is what we will do. So guys, that's it. My pizza dough for tonight is right here. Like I said before, I cover it with the plastic, I cover it with this. I can even put in my oven. Make rest here. And I have it in my another 3 pizza dough container. I do this. I don't know what to say. I cover it. And that's it. We need to just wait for the next step. It will be like actually making the pizza. And so I'll see you tonight, or I'll see you later. Ciao!
Yeah.